for the Tamil Nadu Super Kings. And we've got Gaurav as the opening bowler with the new ball. And here we go. Play says the umpire. First delivery. That's a good delivery. Good start by Mutalagu. Quick single taken. And a good backing up done by Gaurav himself. Gaurav coming to bowl is next. Oh, and that's a good bouncer. One bounce given by the umpire. One bouncer. Signal by the umpire. That's a good delivery. That's a good delivery again. Started nicely. Quick single taken. Anand also is off the mark now. In the air, this could be a big one. But he's gone. That's a catch taken brilliantly. Wow. Great start. Mutulagu goes back to the pavilion. Big wicket for Gaurav, first over, and he gets rid of the opener. He's trying to play the big heave, go for the big one. But the power not behind the shot. What he would have liked to hit. And that's a simple catch. They had placed the long off specifically for that shot. And he was immediately into the action. So first wicket down here for the Tamil Nadu Super Kings. That's a good delivery. And he's coming back for the second. Wow. Nicely played, but looked as if they will go only for a single, but they've taken 2 runs nicely. That's a good piece of fielding. Quick single taken by the new batter. That's a full toss to start the over. Chance of a run out at the bowler's end. Oh, that was close. In the air, this could be chance of a catch. Oh, and what a catch. Brilliant. This is some really good preparation in the field that they've done already. That's a brilliant catch. And Anand goes back to the pavilion. Two wickets down now, both the openers in the pavilion. The score is 6-2. And Shiva Shakti has got his first wicket in his very first over. And Pugazendi Pugal is waiting for his new partner, who's coming to take strike. Shiva coming to bowl his next delivery. That's a good delivery. He's played that well. He'll be off the mark on the very first delivery, but just a single. In the air. This could be a big one. Oh, and that's a six. Wow, what a shot. Brilliant. That was in the slot and hit with a lot of power. And the first six of this innings hit by Pugazendi Pugal. Just have a look at that. That was the power of the bottom hand that took it over the ropes. Tremendous batting indeed. Oh, and is that going to be... That's a dot delivery. He's appealing for a wide, but the umpire not interested. "13 for 2. This is the second over. This could be another big one. Oh, that's a huge one again. This guy has taken Shiva to cleaners in this over. Pugazendi Pugal is on fire. He's raised to 16 of the 6 deliveries. What a shot that was. Let's have a look at that. Not at all easy to hit sixes over the long off boundary. He's doing it so easily. And that's the end of the second over. 19 for 2 after 2 overs. This was an expensive over for the bowling team, a good over for the batting team. Alright guys, lunch is being served. Some really good delicacies out there. Just fill up your stomachs as soon as possible. The lunch will be served till 3:30. So even if you have a match, you can have the lunch post your match. It's quite a wide window, 2.5 hours. And you can maybe have a second round as well, if the first round is not enough for you. "19 for 2 after 2 overs. Santosh, the captain, coming to bowl his first over and the third of the innings. It's a good delivery. Good start by Santosh. A single taken easily. And he's coming back for the second. Oh, a bit of a fumble. Allows them to do it easily. And not a good throw as well. So that was a drop catch on the previous delivery. Should have been a wicket, but it was instead 2 runs. In the air. Could be out. He's gone this time. Oh! Has he touched the rope? Looks as if he's still there. But this was a free hit. That is why. But nonetheless, it was a good effort. Good effort, bro. Well done. This could be chance of a big one. Is that out? It's a 6. Wow, big 6. That's a huge one. Oh, and he's missed that. Will that be a couple of runs again? No, this time they don't go for the second. That's the end of the over. And 3 overs have been bowled. Good start by the bowler. Just a single. Just a dot delivery, beg your pardon. Oh, another good delivery. Just a single this time. To the long off. Good delivery. And that is another wicket here. So they lose another one. They're losing their way. And he was playing so well, hitting big sixes. Unfortunately, goes back to the pavilion. Just have a look at that replay. Gaurav gets his second wicket. This is his second over. "32 for 3 now in 3.4. Raja is waiting for his partner who's just come to the crease. Gaurav Barua coming to bowl his next delivery. Oh, what a delivery. It's very quick indeed. Kamal misses out completely on the first delivery. Didn't have any idea about that. Oh, that's a good delivery. That's a good delivery. So 2 dot deliveries here. That's the end of the over. 4 overs have been bowled. 32 for 3 after 4. Two overs remaining. Projected score is 48. They would want to take it to 55. That's a good start by the bowler. Looks as if this is Manas Saikia. In the air, this could be a big one. But that's a catch. He's gone. Manas gets his first wicket. And it's Kamal who's gone back to the pavilion. Another wicket going down. The score is 33 for the loss of 4 wickets now. That's a good delivery. Just a dot. This is the last over of the innings. Nice start by the bowler. Quick run taken first, and the second one even quicker. Good stuff there by both the batters. Nicely run the second run. The first one was really quickly run by both of them. That was the reason why they could run the second one easily. 2 runs added to the tally. And that's a good delivery. Great comeback by the bowler again. Just a dot, and good delivery. And he's got him, cleaned him up. Tremendous bowling. That's a good piece of bowling. He's got an important breakthrough. Raja goes back to the pavilion. Alright, guys. May I request the captains of Northern Warriors women team and Corporate Crusaders women team to be prepared for the match, which is right after this match. The Northern Warriors women's team and the Corporate Crusaders women's team. So Tamilnadu Super Kings scored 37 for 5 in 6 overs, and the Eastern Tigers need 38 runs in their 6 overs. So not a very big ask, a target that could be easily achieved. Let's see how they go about it. And first delivery, heavy start. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. Great fielding indeed. And we've got the opening batters. So Pugal bowling the first over. And on strike is Mohammad Yusuf. Oh, he's missed that. That's a good delivery by Pugal. Yusuf and Gaurav are the opening pair for the Eastern Tigers. That's a huge six. Poor delivery and punished. What a shot that was. Brilliant to say the least. And he's off the mark in style, Yusuf. Just have a look at that replay. Poor delivery. Too short, too wide. Not at all the way he would have liked. Oh, that's a great shot. What a replay. Very nicely done by the camera person as well. In the air, this could be the first. Oh, that should be a boundary. He tried his level best, but that was not in his range, his reach. That's a boundary. So that's 10 already on the board. And they now need just 28 to win in 32 deliveries. In the air, could be a big one. That's a boundary, one bounce into the fence. This is tremendous batting by Yusuf. He seems to be in a hurry. That's a good piece of fielding. Chance of a run out. Oh, that was close. That could have been a run out. Just look at that for a replay. Had that hit, he would have been gone. That was very close. That's the end of the first over. 15 of that, a very expensive over. 23 is what they need in 5 overs. Oh, this is going to be a big one. What a shot that is. Just have a look at that. Kamal bowling a full delivery. And Yusuf has sent that. Packing outside Matunga here. Not just the Khalsa ground, but outside Matunga. Such was the power behind the shot. That's a big one. And probably the shot of the day. Could be among the top 3 shots today. That's a great shot. Boundary again. Wow. This is tremendous batting indeed. Yusuf looks to be an accomplished batsman. What a performance by him. Already 25 on the board, and they need just 38. Everybody looks to be in so much hurry. Oh, probably because of lunch. Yeah, they've not had their lunch, so they want to finish it as soon as possible. कहीं lunch खत्म हो गया तो क्या करेंगे फिर? बाहर जाना पड़ेगा खाने के लिए. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's a boundary again. He's on fire, this guy. Doesn't matter what kind of length or line you're bowling. He'll hit you all around the park throughout the day. That's what Yusuf is doing to all the bowlers here. And it is Kamal now who's at the receiving end. 14 already off his over. And the score has reached 29. They need to win 38. क्या हो रहा है भाई? 2-2 ओवर में मैच खत्म कर रहे हो. HR टीम सोच रही है अगली बार से क्या 3-4 ओवर का मैच करें हर. This is high quality batting. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, another boundary. He is dealing only in boundaries and sixes. What a performer this guy is. Yusuf is on fire. And मुझे ये वाला ओवर देख के इंडिया श्रीलंका का जो मैच होता है सनत जयसूर्या और रोमेश कालुवितरना और मनोज प्रभाकर की बॉलिंग याद आ गई. ऐसा धोया था उस दिन, उसी तरह से यूसुफ भी धो रहे हैं सारे गेंदबाजों को. All right, guys. 33 without loss after 2 overs, just 5 to win. This is going to be a walk in the park here for the batting team. 5 रन चाहिए, 4 ओवर बचे हैं. Just 5 required to win. So Prabhakaran is a new bowler. He starts off nicely with a dot delivery. In the air. This could be a catch. Oh yes, he's gone. So it's Gaurav who's gone back to the pavilion. He was trying to finish the match with a big one. But eventually, he'll have to go back to the hut. In the air, this could be a big one. Is that going to be a 6? Yes, that's the end of the match. What a shot by the batter who's just come to the crease and he finishes the match in style. Tremendous performance by the Eastern Tigers. Eastern Tigers have won this match in just 2.3 overs. Would you believe it? They were chasing 38. Just have a look at the shot. First delivery and Santosh, captain. Santosh Baji hits it straight over the bowler's head for a big 6. Wow. And I'll request the captains of the 2 women's team, the Northern Warriors women's team and the Corporate Crusaders women's team, to please join us for the toss. And we have the cameraman as well. So we'll have the toss for the first match of the women's category.